Suluma, Soul Shredder. The end is nigh.
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 1 Enhanced Edition. Alright, we're just about done with Cyseal. We have this little grade area we need to go do. Then we have some quests that we need to turn in. And that will end this video. And the video after is going to be me scouring Cyseal for chests that I left behind. I know I did that in some place. I don't remember where, and I didn't take a note. In the third video is going to be grave robbing. I plan on, oh, this is, yeah. What the hell? I've never been up here. Holy moly. What is this? Well, there's a chest there and there's a book. Could I not get in there? Maybe that was the problem. This seems to be the, I don't know where this place is. Alright, let's, I thought I'd been through all of this. Well, ain't that something special? Yo. Okay. Set that on fire, please.
You can't stand the heat.
Thank you very, very much. There's water in here, and there's a trap here. And if you would put out the flames, kind sir. Oh. Okay, everybody.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
I'm not sure what this place is, but there's a Summon Undead Warrior skill book. I want that. We're getting in here somehow, some way. We have that key. I saw that key. Yes. All right, Scarlet. I don't know what that is, but oh God, you know that is a, let's save. That looks like a pressure plate.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Yikes. Look at that. So it's one trap after another, huh? All right. Are there not any barrels or something? No, she doesn't have any. Okay, come back here. Does Roderick have any? No. All right. Well, you know what? Here, you guys back up a little bit. And Scarlet,
You are but kindling for my triumphant blaze.
shit, that didn't do anything. All right, yo, bro. I need you to come and disarm. Whew, that was close. Okay, come back over here. Scarlet, you're going in. Whoa. Okay. Well, there's some big old... There's a chest there. We'll worry about that later.
Nothing but rubbish.
Yep. I can probably sell that. What's your weight looking like? You all right? Broken bottle. Wooden figurine.
This shack looked abandoned, but it seems to be a secret laboratory of some kind.
Sure does. We gotta get to this, yeah, there's books and all kinds of stuff here. Jahan, you do have that. You do have this. Okay.
Armor of the Aerothurge.
Come on. Yowza. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, now we can pilfer to our heart's desire. Well, not really much. Ooh, ooh. Anything else in here? Wow, okay. Let's see. The other two, come on in. Undertaker's abandoned hut. I don't know where that 9-inch nail
I think
is.
I'll stay off that particular device. Not even worth the rummaging.
Sure it is, man. Come on. How you gonna be like that?
Not even worth the rummaging.
Wow. That's a letter addressed to Thaleron. We can sell the broom. The 9-inch nails? I don't know where the hell they are. There's some more 9-inch nails over here. Butter knife. It's just weird I can't get that 9-inch nail. Let's move Jahan. Maybe he's standing on it or something. That's the empty bone pile. That's the rack. I don't know where the 9-inch nails are. It's not letting me get next to it. But okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Oops, wrong guy. Got a letter to Thaliron. Thaliron. I don't know how to say it. I am sending you a new apprentice. She's more powerful than you by tenfold. But appearances are appearances, and I don't want to raise a single eyebrow. Do not deviate, Doctor, or you may find yourself in a rather unfortunate situation indeed. Brachus Rex will see the light of day once more. You will serve so that he may serve you will serve so that he may serve she who is greater than us all. Signed, the conduit. Through blood her power flows. Through blood her triumph grows. Okay. Well, we got something about Thaliron. This is Summon Undead Warrior. Witchcraft, and she's going to get witchcraft once she she got a letter addressed to Thaliron too. The good doctor to the good. You have denied my divinity, but you were wise not to deny my power. I wait eagerly for the results of your search. Patience, however, has never particularly become me. I expected that finding Brachus Rex would have been a matter of weeks, not months, for a researcher as practiced as yourself. I have left you with bloodstones of such power that reviving him sufficiently to answer a simple query should hardly have been a problem. I hope I won't regret entrusting this to you, Doctor. Signed, the conduit of the goddess. Through blood her power flows, through blood her triumph grows. Wow, okay. And this is Thaliron's diary. Nine Aventuras. My research continues to weave down interesting and long-forgotten paths. Night after night I find myself drawn into esoteric tomes, convinced, perhaps foolishly, that one will yield the kernel I need, the eternal secret. If it is to be found, I will find it. 22 Aventuras. A monumental day. In my searching, I uncovered a tome containing the arcane mythology of those wretched sorcerer kings who nearly undid all of Revellon. These myths, once widely believed by credulous peasants, have long been dismissed and discredited. Still, I promised myself that I'd leave no stone unturned in my pursuit of knowledge. The volume looked as though it had received the same treatment as the barbaric King Brachus. Whipped, burned, left to dangle in the wind, and hastily buried. The tome, the Book of the Immaculates, it's called, claimed most insistently that starstone, a pretty crystal, could be imbued with the essence of life and used to heal men, even those teetering on the brink of death. At first I dismissed the proclamation as superstition. Still, as the hours wore on, the idea began to seem less and less ridiculous. These stones, mere shards, most often appear in more than one mythology. Here the fallen tears of the Almighty, there the rejected stars of the cosmos. No matter the fiction, they always seem to retain some otherworldly origin. Fortunately, a starstone was hardly difficult to come by. I wrenched a shard the length of my finger from an old dagger passed down to me by generations of Hashinators before me. I inspected it closely, but still no special properties appeared to my naked eye. The book's instructions were clear enough, and I followed them exactly. It was no pleasure to slit the throat of one of birdiest panicked roosters. But when I held in my hand a starstone turned from a dull blue to a deep swirling red, a stone that seemed to throb alive in my very hand, the discomfort of the sacrifice vanished entirely. Bloodstone, 15 Junar. I'm not too modest to say that my renown has spread far. Who else can heal the sick, the wounded, the nearly dead within a matter of minutes? Who else can return the spirit of life to a vessel nearly undone? And what about a vessel that has been undone? Though I have yet to make the attempt, I grow curious about the stone's true power. If it can heal wounds of every make and manner, might it also heal the ultimate wound? Might it also reverse death? Even now, as I write, her smoke and spices haunt me. Malia calls to me. She wants to come home. Malia, that's his wife, or his dead wife. 20 Junar. A strange guest has joined me. She said she knew of my method and that she, messenger of the goddess, could help me achieve new heights of healing, as long as I promised to serve her. Naturally, my first guess was that she'd been touched by madness. Me, serve some false prophet? Unlikely. But despite her claims, the woman, calling herself the conduit, does seem to know how to manipulate bloodstone in astounding ways. On her first night here, she took me at midnight to a forgotten cemetery outside Cyseal's walls. I carried the shovel and she the bloodstone. Before morning's first light, and to my amazement, she had raised a long decayed skeleton into a walking automaton. The creature was grotesque, no more alive now than it had been for the last 100 years, but animated nonetheless. I must wonder, after what I've seen, if this mysterious stranger might hold the key I've been looking for. Life after death, life beyond death. The idea has set my mind ablaze. 20 Vernus. She has promised me everything. That is to say, the only thing I have ever wanted. The conduit says that she knows the secret to reanimating a corpse not only with life, but with soul. She knows I would do anything to earn this information, but since I would not be fooled by her little act as some goddess's messenger, she has asked me to earn her secret in another way. I have now labored for the conduit a full month and have made surprising headway toward fulfilling her request. Soon enough, my end of the bargain will be complete, and then will come hers. Dude, I don't think she keeps it. You're lying dead. Excuse me. 27 Vernus. The path that leads toward Brachus Rex is terrible and twisted, fraught with fiends, each more horrible than the last, but I seek them each by each, and I raise them one by one, and every second I stare into their vile, hell-sent face brings me closer to him. I will speak to the Sorcerer King. I will wrench from him the secret the conduit so craves, and when I present it to her, she will give me what I desire. Why would she give you anything? 5 Vernus. How can it be that a year has passed? How could I have been so close to finding Brachus Rex, yet so impossibly far from him? How long must Cyseal suffer the plague of undead I have unleashed upon their doors in my I have unleashed upon their doors in my pursuit. The conduit has grown impatient and set her watchdog Evelyn to make sure I am adhering to my promise. The daggers she sets upon me with her every gaze will hardly hasten my progress. I am as desperate as anyone to raise the Source King. Wow. Okay. Well. Interesting. Alright, is there anything else here? Only 9-inch nails. Okay, so this was an excellent little come to get thing here. I am glad we came. All right, so let's go back to the North Gate. And if we take a look at the log, what did we finish? The search for Brachus Rex and the Preacher of Earthly Delights. And I guess he's all done in search for Brachus Rex. We have done it. Brachus Rex is dead once more. Scourge of the Undead will soon be over. Okay. So, we want to finish Charmed, I'm sure. And that was back at the... oh, jeez, what is it? Cyseal Harbor, I believe, is where we want to go. Is this... yeah. I think this is it.
God, you was not so bad, hey?
Secrets of the Scroll 3. Oh, malachite. Look at that. Crystal. Malachite. Man, how to... oh, old copper amulet. Well, what is this? This is, I could kill him. I could probably kill all of them. And just steal this stuff. Ah, we won't do that. Come now. Let us try and be nice.
Killed them!
They're dead.
And they might have lived if we hadn't intervened.
Wow, okay. What the hell? Why didn't it... Alright, who is she?
Those fools are dead! I knew that she-beast would bring disaster.
What happened to the soldiers who were standing outside the warehouse? No, first, what do you got to sell? Nothing.
It was that orc. She snapped, grabbed them, popped their necks, and then ran out of here like a wild beast. I'm only grateful she didn't notice me standing here. Can you imagine?
Okay, I'll take my leave. And I think now that she's done. Charmed, I'm sure, is done. Yep. And okay, what do we have left? Find Witch. That's the next. Forge of Souls. Cassandra. Source Hunter's Journey. I gotta go turn that in. Undead Scourge. Lieutenant Sarla. Source Hunter. Okay, the Legend of the Weresheep. We got that. We started it. Wishing Brother we can't do right now. The Legionnaires will. We have to deliver that
She killed
in
them.
Silvergrin. And this wench just keeps on whining about something. Which I don't feel like hearing. Oh my God, by the gods, she killed them. She killed them. Okay. Man. How do we get in here to... I mean, I want this stuff. There's nobody in here. There's got to be a way to get in here. Still, oh, look at that. There's a little... Do they got a... Make yourself small spell or something like that? Because... That's a lot of goodies in here, man. Or can I... I wonder if I could put the one of those teleportation crystal things through here. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Let's see. Where's your crystal at, lady? Did I lose it? Don't tell me I lost it. Must be in... Oh, here it is. I was looking for the red one. You've got this one. Let's save. All right. Path blocked. Ah, dang.
What's that gleam?
Yeah, we're not getting through there unless we can shrink down.
It's not so bad. Hey,
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
just making conversation, mate.
Mate, he says. We are colleagues, nothing more.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please
Wow,
turn
look at all
your
this.
phrases elsewhere?
Oh, man. That guy is just...
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs.
Tell me about yourself.
I tell you, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter.
And what's Horatius's opinion exactly?
Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman, and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello instead of a state your purpose, he starts frothing on and on about godly duty and security breaches.
What do you know of current affairs?
This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife, Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself, and there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't talk to him before. All right, let's talk to him.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around?
What do you got to sell? Nothing. Tell me about yourself.
If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders.
You seem to have strong opinions about Florius.
That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of this warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine. Even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me be.
All right, and just what does this guy have to say?
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
Tell me about yourself.
Curtius is my name. The Legion is my calling.
What's in that room exactly?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtius, have been trusted to guard it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to break in there,
colleagues,
Sarge.
Nothing more.
Come now.
Yeah, he's got
it's
a
just turn
cheap
of phrase.
price for me eating
Will
healing
you
potion.
please turn your phrases elsewhere?
Blessed... Ooh, +1 blacksmithing. That's gloves. Plus, oh my God. +1 blacksmithing and crafting. I think, and that's only 1,025, huh? I'll take my leave. All right. How much do you have? Shit, we should get that. This is just +1 crafting. But that thing is crafting and blacksmithing. So that would give me 5 crafting, which I think would be the max of it. No, I'd still be 4. And 3 blacksmithing. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Okay. You know, I mean, because we're going to need... we definitely got to get his crafting up one more. And his blacksmithing up so we can make stuff. But let's go ahead and spend some money on my boy. What is he doing with this? Infected axe. Oh, can he, I don't know, can he repair these and do something with them? I don't think I ever did anything with that. Alright, let's go ahead and buy his thing. We got plenty of shit to sell, that's for sure.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
Oh, wait a second. No. Can't I... Oh, this is only 431. But you can't do anything with this. You can't improve it. And it's not even doing anything. Okay, it does 100% to set petrified. I don't know if it can go beyond a 1 durability, but it's irreparable. So once it breaks, it's broken. Yeah. That's what we're doing there. Okay. And I'll take my leave. And now, Jahan, even though you sound like a,
Report!
Nothing to report.
craftsmanship.
You'll
There we
never
go.
have anything
Yeah.
to report.
One more in that. And,
God,
we'll be doing good.
Hey,
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
just making conversation, mate.
All right. We need pickpocketing. And I believe...
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
I believe she has something for that. Pickpocketing, that's a ring. Pickpocketing, that's a ring. Okay, we need those because... And this is lore. This is lore. Because we have to, in order to complete the...
We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Well, does dexterity have anything to do with... Yeah, who has the highest dexterity? 5, 5, 5, 7. Yeah, he's the one who should be doing the pickpocketing. Okay.
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Lore Master. Yeah, we want that. We don't need the telekinesis right now. Eventually we will, but let's see. Oh jeez. Fire resistance, lore master, poison. I don't know, I might start letting them try to do pickpocketing more often.
I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss
We
men
lost
respect
some
you.
resistances, but
So what do they say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
I think
Yes,
we
honest pay for an honest day.
okay, North Gate. And we have to go no, not that way. Over here. No, not there. Over here. We have to pickpocket that guy who wants to kill the mayor's adopted orc daughter, which, you know, okay, one person, boy, look at all this good food. And is there anything more in here? I don't see Jack Diddley. We had to beat the living hell out of that chest just to get it. Okay, yeah, you know what? We got chest in here. Now, I don't even know how to pickpocket.
By the filed teeth of Sulumar's soul shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria!
Wow, you can really... Okay. Wow, this woman is... Alright, well... I should have closed the door, because I could have picked up those 2 chests. Now this wench is in here. Maybe
By
she's
the
getting ready to
filed
leave.
teeth of Sulumar's soul shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping...
Hey, stop that!
Alright, hey, alright. This guy is just constantly... Alright, let's go. We got what we needed. We have what we needed for that.
The hunters?
Now we can turn him in and also
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies.
Yeah, this is where we want to come. She's going to be our last visit. Let's go visit that pompous ass who's the commander of the area.
Sorry, sir.
So who has that? Jahan. Man, my man had all kinds of nice stuff. There's some stuff for making stuff. What is this? Egglander's Inn key, an old key. Now to find what it, okay. He carries all the keys. All right. We should be able to, oh, not him. Him. I definitely want to rip this guy off.
The Source Hunter. Oh, joyous hour.
There's someone the Legion should
Who
address.
would you have the Legion serve? He wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter, does he? Hardly seems a crime to do so. But I guess I cannot allow assassinations to take place. I won't arrest him unless I have some actual evidence, though. Or did you think I'd simply take your word for fact?
Okay, this amulet confirms that Eglander has been arranging the murder of orcs that belong to the tribe Victoria came from.
So, you've found proof, have you? You have established this elf has been responsible for the death of many an orc and would like to be responsible for another. I'd give him a medal for his diligence, but apparently source hunters protect the green skins that blight our lands. So be it. Eglander will be arrested, and you can pride yourself on the travesty of justice that you have brought about.
Let's see, what do you have for sale? These are man of war things. Man at arms. He already knows this skill. I don't have encourage. We know this skill too. I don't know why it's not showing. Whatever. We got that done. Okay. Damn.
Sorry, sir.
How is it that Elf Orc flew? We told ours to the Legionnaire to arrest him. It's not completed yet, huh?
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
So I guess we have to go and see him get arrested. So let's go see. I might have to go tell that woman that the problem has been taken care of. This must be the guy who's coming to question what's his face. Yep. Look at that, a bucket of slop, for God's sakes.
You, Sir Elf with unpronounceable name. You are charged with the intention to kill Victoria, daughter of Cyseal's mayor. In the name of Captain Aureus, you are hereby under arrest.
I don't understand you. I mean, oh, young and able-bodied legionnaire, I'm but a frail old man with a cough in his lungs and pain in his bones. What harm could I have done?
Oh, I don't rightly know, sir. I'm afraid I have my orders and I must obey. Please follow me.
I guess I must. I guess I must. Oh, dear me, don't walk too fast now, or my back will fail me. I haven't your youth, my boy. Old as the oaks, I am. Dear, oh dear. What is happening to me?
Yeah, what happened to screaming Victoria? Is she gonna come here? Nope. Nothing. I'd love to take that picture. Okay. We have pilfered a room in the inn. We can now go. Let's take a look. Elk or feud. We told Aureus still nothing. Let's go see what maybe the young lady, if we tell her. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know how you're supposed to resolve it. I will look it up if I have to. Alright, let's go tell her. There she is.
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry? Turjageta, friend.
Alright, let's discuss Eglander the Elf.
You've been locked away.
Okay, something happened.
Diljazimas Estinek. You have saved me. Thank you, my friend, thank you. It is a terror to know someone prays for your demise, but you have undone it. The sun that is your chivalry has dissolved the dew that was Eglandir's hate. May the gods bless your heart and shield your soul from harm.
What do you got for sale? Blank skill book? Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 5. I don't know if I know. It's only $1. The String Enthusiast? Wow. Okay. Oh, $8.20, huh? But let's see what those do. We can always sell it back to her. Oh, woman is sitting there trying to take my leave. Well, what just blew the fuck up? Well, that just... I can take that now. Okay.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! What mayhem.
Let's read this. Did we get anything? No. Okay, a homemade short bow. Well, you can always Make that short bow, buddy.
Get a friend.
Maybe it's gonna be better than the stuff. Okay, I'll take my leave. And thanks for the stuff. You know, that's really appreciated. I need 2505. Holy smoke, you would think that with having turned in all this stuff. Well, we have Expedition Church and the Undead Scourge that we can send in. So I hope to God's green heaven that gets us to where we want to be. Okay, come on now. Why can't I talk to her? Why can't I turn it? Damn thing is stuck now. Okay, I'm back. It seems that I can talk to her now. I guess I'm going to have to splice this to the other one, but let's go ahead and...
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Okay. Let's talk about some matters concerning the Legion. Yeah.
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many Legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
I'd like to talk to you about some matters concerning...
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into the hostile territory you mentioned.
By all means.
Regarding the old church.
For 2 years, all news has been bad news, and clearly nothing has changed. More dead, more undead, and more letters to write home to grieving widows and widowers. Still, I thank you for telling me, Source
Only
Hunter.
600?
Knowledge is better than uncertainty.
Didn't I take care of that?
I'll grant you that the 2 survivors of that expedition were a bit cowardly, but I can hardly blame them. Everyone wants to go home, even if that means indulging in deception. Burial mounds and necromancers should be like peas in a pod, those. Could these be where the undead outbreak originated? My legionnaires. They all perished. How fate has treated them wantonly. And the archaeologist didn't make it back either. Oh, when will all this unwarranted death end?
Let's discuss the undead.
This cannot be. Can it? You have found one of the sources of the undead and sent it back into oblivion. But that is fantastic. Never have I seen such heroism.
You damn straight, lady.
Hope breaks through after 2 years of absolute darkness. Cyseal remains under threat, yes, but finally it has been proven even the dead can be vanquished. To think, Theliron too was behind these horrors all along. A man who treated the wounds I obtained in battle, who comforted me when my agony was great. Such a pity. Cyseal is in your debt,
Yes.
Hunter. I, and the Legion too. Brachus Rex is dead, and no one but you could have done this glorious deed.
All right, what do you got for sale? Anything here? I think I sold a lot of this stuff to her. Dexterity. It's water resistance, immunity to crippled. Blacksmithy bodybuilding. Well, we don't need that. Actually, yeah, I don't want to buy that back. That was a nice one. I shouldn't have sold that probably. All right. What is this? Blessed Earth, bless allies around you. Huh. That's expensive. Tectonic spray. Wow. This is pretty nice. We already got that. I wouldn't mind learning that. I do have a blank scroll book. I'm pretty sure this is an earth spell. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let's buy this. And, okay. We're going to see if we can make a, spell book. From that, but we're going to do all of that off screen. The next video I do is going to be me scouring this entire map here just to make sure I didn't leave any chests. Into every dungeon, every area. I know I left something somewhere. Obviously, you know, the city I can't do, but the outskirts and stuff, that's I know I left one or two chests, and I want to find it. Some might find that boring. I just need to make sure. And the final thing, of course, is going to be grave robbing. Yeah, I'm going to dig up every bloody grave and see what treasures are in there. That's going to be the third video. Well, counting from this is 1 and scouring Cyseal is 2 and grave robbing is going to be number 3. All right, so now we're going to end it. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.